Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Tiffany and today we got a nail tutorial for you guys. A lot of you have been asking for it, so here it is. So in today's video, these are the tools that we're going to need. We're going to need a file, we are going to need a nail buffer, we're going to need some cuticle clippers, a cuticle pusher, and some cuticle dissolver. That way we can make sure we have a nice manicure going on, our cuticles look good and polished. We're also going to need a little old makeup brush that you're not too fond of, so that way we can wipe off all the dip powder away. Also, you're going to need a UV or LED light, that way we can cure everything for our gel polish. Now, Sparkle & Co. just happens to be the dip set that I'm using in this video. We have a base bond, a solidifier, and a glossy coat. The base bond is going to be the glue essentially to do the dip powder. And then the solidifier is what makes the nail hard. Pretty much the glossy coat we don't even need, so we're gonna go ahead and take that out. I use the top coat of a gel instead of a glossy coat. That's for the dip powder. In terms of the gel, I use the gelish line. So we have a pH bond, a foundation, a clear coat, and a nourishing oil. The pH bond is what's going to remove any excess oils from your nails so the gel will stick. The foundation is your base. Top it off is clear coat, and we need some oil to moisturize those cuticles, if you know what I mean. I just thought you guys might like to see what my nails look like beforehand. We're just going in, we're gonna file everything out, make sure my nails are nice and squared like I like them, to get them ready for what we're gonna do. Alright, so now we're going to go into the dip powder. For dip powder, I do use the Kiara Sky line. This is in the color Natural. So this is just going to be a base for our gel polish. I like doing a base of dip powder. This is going to harden your nails to make sure that they're not going to break. For me, just doing gel polish is not enough. So with this base, you want to make sure to do this glue as thin layers as possible, and you want to work fast. It does dry really quickly, unfortunately, so I will make sure to go once over my nail really fast, one more time before I go ahead and dip it into the powder, just to ensure that the entire nail is covered, because if it's not, sis, you're gonna have to go back in and you're gonna have to like fill in those little spots. It's gonna get lumpy, and then you gotta do some additional filing. So you just want to brush it all off after you dip it in. You're going to do your entire hand once, and then go ahead and redo the entire hand again. You want 2 coats of this dip powder base. Alright, now that we have 2 layers of the base dip powder on, you're going to go ahead and file your nails. Make sure that they're in the shape you like them still. And then you're going to go ahead and roughen up the top of the nail bed, so that way we have a additional layer of roughness so the gel polish can stick to it. Here you just want to make sure that your nails are still thin, you're not too thick. Now we're going to start the gel foundation process. Now you don't have to do the dip powder if you don't want to. This process here, starting from here until the end, is officially a regular gel nail polish routine. So if you guys just want to do gel nail polish, be my guest. It just doesn't work that well for me. Now, as you guys can see here, this color is not opaque at all, so we will be doing 2 coats of this color. Additionally, we will be doing another coat of a different baby pink, more see-through shade. That way it'll minimize the metallic finish of this nail polish because I'm not a fan of metallic. So it gives it more of a more muted periwinkle tone, which is more suited for what I like on my nails versus a metallic finish. Alright guys, all that's left is to top it off with some clear polish. Don't forget to cap your edges as well. This is going to make it so your gel polish does not peel back on you. Make sure these are a little bit thinner coats. You don't want to flood the cuticles, which believe me is very easy to do. After this, we're going to wipe off with some rubbing alcohol and a tissue or a cotton pad, whatever it is, and do some nourishing oil, and we're pretty much done. Alright guys, that's it. We're done. How easy was that? You guys officially know how I do my dip/gel nails, especially during this quarantine situation. Nobody's got a salon to go to, so here's a do-it-yourself version. Hope you guys enjoyed it and I hope it was helpful. Make sure to like and subscribe down below, follow me on Instagram, and stay tuned for my next video.